Yeah, and I just on them.
This stone is flawless. F1. I keep shooters up top in the F1. A lot of bad bitches begging me to F1, but I'ma eat them rat bitches when the chef comes. Throw some fresh ones. More talent than my motherfucking left thumb. She ain't a Nicki fan, then the bitch deaf dumb. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Miracle Boy. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Em. Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hey. Put your number 2s in the air if you. Hey, we still celebrating. Hey, it's still January. Hey. Hey. Reliving?
All these bitches is my sons.
My son.
And I ain't talking about
Phoenix.
Bitch, I get money,
So I do's what I pleases.
I live with the
Fucking
motherfucking
dudes and the trees.
Broke bitches so crusty. Disgust me. Gave a bitch a ride.
Welcome. Happy Tuesday. How's every... Where's my iPad?
Bum try to
Touch me.
I'm
Ner? Our hair, ner. Today is really getting the fucking bows today. Today is really getting on my last motherfucking nerve. Yes, you could. Now you're gone. Fuck, which one is it? Not that one. That one. Okay. Yeah, and I just shitted on them. We're back. Okay, got my iPad, got everything now. God, today's really trying me. How's everybody feeling? Happy Tuesday. I just shitted on them. She's giving extraterrestrial. She's giving otherworldly. Today we're going to talk about Uranus, because nobody's talking about it. I've not seen one singular person talking about Uranus. And maybe it's just me, but it's giving me the vibes, you know? So today we're doing a Uranus lesson. What the fuck is going on, iPad? Get it together. Get it together. All right, let's go. I only know the moon's in Gemini. It's the only thing I know because I've been waiting for a moon to go into Gemini. Next to crusty Mars. No wonder everything's annoying as fuck. Gemini is involved, right? If you're a Gemini placement, yeah, I'm talking to you. Hold on, I missed some things. I want to scream. Chelsea, I want to scream too. Hi, Belinda, how you doing? Hi, Emma. Do you love the lights? Are we living? James gets the vibes. Thank you, Monteria. Hi, Belinda. Thank you for the light, love. It's really giving. Okay, can my subscribers see the new emotes? Just let me know that you can see the new emotes. The energy is annoying because we have 2 planets in Gemini. Gemini is one of the most annoying planets in the sky. Or the signs in the sky. Sorry, not planets in the sky. The most annoying planets in the sky, probably Mercury. But let's actually rate them. Okay, most annoying. We're probably starting with Sag. I'm sorry. Sag between the ages of like birth and 28. Sag. Number 1. Then Gemini, if not tied for first. Gemini is super fucking annoying, especially in the moon. Like if you know somebody and they're like, oh yeah, my moon, I'm a Gemini moon. That's why they're like that. That's why. It's all you need to know. Thank you, Allie. Oh my god, they're so small. Why are they so small? Can you read them? Hope you can read them. Hi Desiree, where you been? I love you. Okay. 3rd most annoying, Aries. Men. Okay, specifically. Aries women are okay in doses, bitch. You ever have like an Aries friend? It's like you can't take her out all the time. You know, that Aries friend just is like, I can only... Like, you gotta warn people about your Aries friend. You know, you gotta say like, she's an Aries. That's why, you know, that's why she's like that. Okay, so those are the most annoying signs in the zodiac. I'm never gonna be the one to make those videos, but I'll definitely say that shit on live. I just don't want that to define my character. I still want you guys to take me seriously. Okay. Pluto's fixing to close out this chapter in Capricorn in the next couple months. I think around March, Pluto is fully stationed into Aquarius. We're going to be seeing some major shit happening in the next couple months. Unpredictable energy. Why Sag? Sag is ruled by Jupiter. It's really like silly energy. Giggly, hee ha ha energy. That's Sag, not a problem. Hi Ruthie, I thought I saw you. How you doing, my love? For those of you in here, me and Ruthie are doing a dual live next Monday on the 6th. Fuck, I don't have my February calendar over there yet. The 6th, Monday the 6th, come through. It's in the morning, 10 a.m. my time, Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry, the time zones really be getting me fucked up. Come through for that if you want a personal reading with both of us. You know, I wouldn't put anybody up here that I didn't fuck with. Like, I didn't trust you guys with. So, I fucks with Ruthie. Check in with her. Tap in with her. Yeah, the next couple months are going to be real unpredictable. And like we've been saying, ground yourself. Put that ass in the ground. Put that ass in some grass. It feels hard to stay balanced right now. It feels hard to stay focused right now. It feels hard to stay motivated right now, too, in this energy. So, again, like, listen to yourself. Listen to your body. We're going to talk about Uranus today. Not your butthole. The one that's in the sky. All right? Uranus, whatever you want to call her. All right? She's a gassy-ass mess. Okay? She rules rebellion, chaos, fucking fuck shit. She on some fuck shit. All right? Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Fuck shit. You know what Aquarius waltz into your life, everything changes after that. You're like, bitch, what the fuck was that? That was like a cold, musty breeze. I feel slimy after. That's Uranus. You know, alien slime. That's how it leaves you feeling. Now, Uranus, though, right now in this fucking present moment, that bitch is up in motherfucking a Taurus, all right? Now, let's talk about Taurus. I didn't say Taurus. Hi, Ariel, I love you. Taurus, that's annoying ass energy too because it's stubborn. I would have rated Taurus on there too. I don't know where I would rate Taurus. Taurus really just makes me want to square up. I guess we're fighting today, huh? But Taurus rules our possessions, things of value. Taurus is Venus energy. It's a very luxurious energy. It has a focus on food and financial abundance and things like that. Now, with it in Uranus, we're experiencing transformation with our closest possessions, with the things that matter most to us, okay? It being in Taurus, it's both taking and receive. It's both giving and receiving. We're both in giving and receiving energy with Uranus and Taurus. And this is a lengthy transit. Now, Uranus is one of our outer planets. That's why nobody talks about her, because she's on the outskirts. She's against the wall. She's like one of those shadowy figures creeping up in the hallway on the outskirts of outer space. Like, bitch, I'm just coming to fuck shit up. Okay, that's what Uranus is all about. So she out there. Bitch don't move for like 7-8 years. I'm pretty sure that bitch is slow as fuck. She's one of the slowest in the sky. She's on the outside. We don't talk about her. But the reason why I'm talking about her is because Uranus is making some once-in-a-lifetime aspects this year. Okay? While planets may station in one sign, the aspects that happen around them don't always occur. And some of them are once in a lifetime, in our lifetime aspects. And we're seeing a lot of those happening with Uranus. So we are seeing major change happening collectively, on a collective basis, okay? I think Uranus, the last time Uranus was in Taurus was like 240 fucking years ago, which is like before my lifetime, before your lifetime, before most of our lifetimes. So we can expect the unexpected because we don't motherfucking know. None of us know. If anyone says like, yeah, I know what's happening. No, you don't. No, you don't. None of us do. We could get ideas. We could get glimpses. We can get, prophecy in a way, but we don't know. Okay? Because there's still so much to occur. So with this, like I said in the beginning, the best thing we could do is to ground ourselves on an individual level, okay? So for collective change, we need individual work being done, okay? We can have collective change all over the place, but it sparks from us doing our individual work. So do that individual work, okay? Don't worry about everything that's happening around you. Don't worry about all this shit, because there's going to be a lot of shit going on collectively, generationally, okay? Revolutionary shit. Ground yourself, okay? Thank you. Hi, Lead. I love you. Hi, Aria. I love you. Hi, Sid. I see you. All right, so let's get into these reads. I don't even know what we're doing. I wanted to talk about Uranus, but then now I don't know what I want to do. What cards do we want? Just like, do we want all the signs? I feel like I need to pull one down. Oh, let's like drape them. Let's get some curtains going. I don't wish I was a normal girl, but this song resonates because me being weird as fuck has definitely affected my connections with people. I'm definitely not one you could take home. They're like, why is her hair 3 different colors? I wish I was a normal girl. Should I get the alien cards? Do we want alien cards? I wish. Cards for sad. Because I roasted you? Alien cards. Okay, alien, yeah. Alien. I'm ready. Aggressive. Know when I say to you. Mystic Martian Oracle. It's a vibe. I need the book on this though. I'll be proud of. I'll be proud. Oh, it's in here. Okay. That's one I need the book for. I don't know. Let's do the signs. Okay, who should we do first? You want to vote for first? Who do you want to go first? Fire or air? Let's vote. Fire or air? Smile for fire, cry for air. Crying face for air, smiley face for fire, red for fire, blue for air signs. Damn, fire came through. Fire was like, yeah, Sag annoying as fuck. We need the help. Got you. Fire be in this space. Hi, Hannah. Okay, fire needs a blessing. What the fuck? I know Leos are not doing well. I know Leos are feeling triggered. Oh my God. Are you ready? I got you, Fire. Let's go. Did Fire win? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did Fire win? I'm going to do everyone, yeah. But I'm going to start with Fire. Fire won, right? My bad. I was not even paying attention. I figured once they were like half up that they were taking the cake there. I keep hearing this song. All right, let's listen to it together. Japanese Denim. I heard the song today. What y'all going through, fire signs?
But I wait for you. I don't like to drink, I don't like to think for that.
Fire signs. Ooh, it's a love thing. A little bit.
I'm bending it over.
Love thing for some.
My 4-leaf clover. I'm so in love.
I got you, Allie. Yeah. This will be up. Maybe not tomorrow, but I will put this one up. Yeah. We're not doing it. Okay. All right, let's go. Partially love. Partially a self thing. Could be a self-love thing. Doesn't always have to be a connection thing. You know? Earth is going last. No, I don't know. I don't know when Earth is going. Don't assume. Don't assume. I don't know. Damn, we're kind of split. Bruh. I feel you, fire signs. Yeah, let's go. I feel you. Messages for fire signs. I got numbers too. I don't know if I'll take them out though. Do we want numbers? Maybe. You guys seeing numbers? I'm seeing so many numbers. Wow, I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. I even said this out loud today. I was like, okay, I'm overwhelmed by the numbers. Like, you gotta stop. You gotta either whisper in my little, ear, say something of substance, or motherfucking stop. Because if I wake up at 222-444-1111-333 again, I'ma lose it. All right, fire. Yes. Forevers. Yes. I have a message for you, fire. I have a big message for you, fire sign. It has something to do with connections. Not necessarily all love connections, It could for some, but definitely connections, big focus for fire signs. Because I do feel like part of your growth has to do with you choosing yourself over your connections. And not in it's like a me versus you, but it's like, I gotta let go of connections that are just kind of holding me down, weighing me down, And it's just from a good place, from a place of I gotta do what I gotta do for me. And it does feel like I'm kind of I kind of really gotta be honest with myself. I really gotta be am I holding on to this person because I don't want to be alone? Or am I holding on to this person because they're actually a beneficial person in my life? You don't even know me. And I'm hanging for... Right? Thank you, Daniel. I'm hanging. I knew this song was going to say something. All right, fire sign. You got to let it go, All right. Message for fire signs in this... I don't even know what to call this. In this crazy energy. Okay, fire signs. LOL. Challenges. Fuck, bro. You really... I feel... Oh, my neck. Oh, no. Ow, my neck. I can't move. Bro, my neck just got stuck. Oh, I'm avoiding pain. I'm avoiding the heartache. I know I am. Anything else? What's the lesson and blessing here for fire signs in this energy? You're gonna learn how to grieve. You're really gonna learn how to let go in a big way. Excuse me? Message for fire sign.
I just did my main shit. Thought I ain't coming home. I just did my main shit. Thought I ain't coming home.
Anything else for fire signs? Hey, Henny Eater with the Bombay. Fuck around and had a long day. Alright, we're gonna go with it. Fire signs. This is for fire signs. I just started. I haven't even said a fucking thing. So if you're fire signs, this is perfect timing. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Temperance is Sag energy. It is fire energy. It's Jupiter energy. And this is really about taking a step back and seeing the bigger picture. The bigger picture is I may be looking at this too closely and need to kind of maybe get an outside perspective, maybe see things differently. But it's really about like weighing your options from like people like a more future focus. Like I feel like I'm like living too short term, or too like I'm like hyper focused into this, and like rather than actually feel it, I'm like kind of just like holding on to it. So with this, I feel like feel what you feel, trust what you feel. Don't try to like push away what you feel. Don't be avoidant in what you feel, especially in this Aquarius ass energy. You don't be avoidant with you in what you fuck your mother. First card, the High Priestess. Now this is Pisces energy. Venus just moved into Pisces, giving us a deeper insight into our wants, our needs, our desires. Now, that could be triggering some of you into like, hey, yo, maybe I'm not getting what I want. Maybe I'm not actually feeling fulfilled. You could be having like weird ass dreams that are feeling like chaotic, like almost bad dreams, like having these like really kind of like war, fighting for my life type dreams. Betrayal type dreams, like having these like weird dreams that feel super real. And the High Priestess is Pisces energy. Like I said, she's moon Neptune energy. It's about balance of the spiritual and the reality and the real. And the fire energy, fire signs, you may be getting a little lost in the sauce, or too focused on things in like a present, in like a physical way, and not like connected in the spiritual way. Like I'm not getting the like reasoning or the information in a spiritual download or an emotional way, but I'm more like focused on like, I can't stop being friends with people I've been friends with for 25 years. Like it's that rationale. I can't get out of a relationship I've been in for 15 years. Like it's that kind of like thing. And it's like, but what if that was hurting you? What if that was holding you back? Like what if that was exactly what needed to change, what you're kind of like fighting against, what you're like trying to make excuses for? You know, the three might be a number for y'all, by the way. 333 555, big number for y'all. The Three of Pentacles, all these people, all these dudes, honestly, I feel like this is about support. People who are there for you, people who are going to be there for you, who are on your side. This could be love, this could be friendship, this could be whatever, but this is really about community and support. And I feel like people who are showing themselves to you, whether in the astral, whether in the physical, and they're showing themselves to you in a way that's like, yo, that's not something I align with. Why are you going to question it? Hi, Mikey. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Queen of Pentacles after that. Look at this pentacle, this earth energy. Like I'm so focused on it. And again, the big focus is to ground yourself in your own energy. This ain't you. Fire signs, this ain't fucking you. This is earth sign. This is earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in the feminine. Something here is holding you back. Something here is holding you down. It could be an earth sign. Could be a water sign too. There's water energy here too. But it feels like I'm kind of holding on to something that's no longer mine or no longer serves me, rather than actually acting on my own energy or acting on my own place. Because all these placements, all the planets right now feel very out of whack, feel very, we have fire planets and air signs. We have water planets and air energy. Like everything's kind of like discombobulated right now. And like to kind of feel like you're not in your own energy feels valid. It feels like fire signs do not feel like fire signs right now. Fire signs feel like very emotional, very triggered, vulnerable right now. Challenge right now, Queen of Cups. There's a challenge to feel what you feel. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in the feminine. And she's very focused on her emotions, and you could be very triggered on this back and forth. Like you could be very like moody. You could be going through it. Like one day you're fine and like I'm floating, I'm happy, and the next day I'm like I'm super triggered and I'm emotional, and the next day I'm like I'm angry and I'm like resentful and I'm jealous. Like it's like every day might be a different emotion for you, and I feel like that's just like this push to like tap in deeper to yourself, tap in deeper. Because why are you all over the place? Why are you everywhere but where you're supposed to be? Because it feels like I'm dipping and dodging everything but what I should be kind of focusing on. I'm dipping and dodging away from everything that I actually need to break away from, because it feels hard, because it feels difficult. Another challenge was the Three of Swords. 3, big number for you. 3 of Swords coming out as a challenge, heartbreak. our challenge is heartbreak. Our challenge is avoiding heartbreak, going through heartbreak. Fire signs, it's like there's no time of healing. It's just like on to the next thing, on to the next thing. So it's like I don't want to like go through this just to like move on to the next thing and have it happen all over again. It's like this cycle. But again, like remember who's in charge of these cycles. Remember who's breaking these cycles. You, at the end of the day. So it's really about you taking this head on and not avoiding the pain, not avoiding things because they hurt or because they're hard, because life is hard. We came here to live a hard life for whatever motherfucking reason. I don't know. School of life was not, they didn't put this shit on easy mode. They put it on extra hard for fire signs. They said, listen, it's not, you're loading. You're in loading mode. You're in hard release mode, fire signs. You got to release the old. You got to release the dead weight. You got to cut the fat, trim the fat. And part of this is really being real with your emotions, being vulnerable, letting yourself be vulnerable. It feels like I also want to communicate with people telepathically, and when they don't get what I'm saying, I get frustrated, especially when it's like connections or friendships or emotional. Like I want them to just understand or know what I want without me saying what I want. And when I don't get it, I'm disappointed. And I just want to say, like, that's not helpful at all. You have to learn to advocate and speak up for yourself and say what you want to say, because at the end of the day, these people cannot read your mind. No one can read your mind. Your friends can't read your mind. Your family can't read your mind. Your loved ones can't read your mind. Your boss can't read your mind that you want to raise. You got to speak up. You got to say these things with your whole chest, you know? Got 2 5s as your lessons and your blessings. 5 5. 5 of Swords was the first one. Mind games, mind tricks. It feels like I'm almost like getting confused, and like I'm going through it to get through it. Like I'm getting all confused. I'm getting like all like I'm going all over the place to like really figure shit out. Like I'm like, again, trimming the fat. You know, I'm getting rid of the things. I'm like, you know, people who aren't on your side aren't on your side. Period. Done. And that's okay. It's okay. You know, it's not like we have to stop thinking of our like our spiritual journey as like I'm better than them or they're better than me or this is that. Think of it as like, I said this in somebody's reading, so if you're here, don't mind me repeating this analogy. It was just so good. But like, imagine like walking up a staircase with somebody in a building, right? And then they get off at one floor and you have to keep going up to your floor. It's not that your floor is better than their floor, but that floor that they're at is their floor. That's where they're at right now. And you got to leave them there. And you got to be happy to leave them there. And they got to be happy to leave and let you go too. They can't be mad that you keep going up the stairs. They can't be mad that you keep on learning and growing or whatever, and that you're where you're at, because they don't know what you had to do to get there. They don't know everything you went through. So with that, don't feel bad choosing yourself. Don't feel bad kind of taking what you feel like you know, what you feel like you're being guided to do, and doing it. Because it feels like I'm preserving somebody else's feelings here. Like I don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. Like if it's like a relationship thing and I'm not happy in this relationship, it's like I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to be alone. It's like I'm avoiding all these like little things when I kind of need to take a step back and see the bigger picture, is that I'm holding myself back from my potential in my life by doing this. And that's more important. I don't want to be preachy. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, because it's really not that. And I'm here to help, and I want to be helpful and inspiring and not harmful and triggering. So I hope that resonates for you in a loving way, because that's how I mean it. And that's how I'm hoping that I'm coming off. Because it's all love for me, and I love you so much. But I do feel like fire signs, we're avoiding shit because of pride, because of like, I don't know, I'm just like avoiding really like difficult shit because I don't want to do what I know I need to do. What song is this? You're getting a lot of like prolific ass songs too. This song is called Sunshine. You got 5 to 5 back to back. 5s are numbers of change, okay? Big change. I feel like we gotta stop avoiding what we're going through, what we're, you know, what's happening, what we're feeling, and really like deal with it. Seven of Swords also came out. This is a trickery, lying, sneaking around. Again, avoidant. This is air energy. It's avoidant. Gemini, moon's in Gemini, Mars is in Gemini. It feels like I'm doing everything but facing the problem. Okay, and your advice is to work on that. Your advice is to work on what you want. Eight of Pentacles is a card of like working towards your goals. And this is an actual like advice card. Work towards your goals in a tangible way, but don't let anything and anyone hold you back from that. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for that. You know? You also got the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of balance. As advice, this is calling for more balance. Balance how much you're giving outwardly and how much you're giving to yourself. You know, I feels like I gotta reclaim my shit. I gotta take some things back. I gotta work on the things I gotta work on. I gotta figure out who's there for me and who's not. And really act on that. Really let go of the things that aren't and welcome in the things that are. Because it feels like it's not that you're going to be alone, because you're not going to be alone. If you let go of the people who are like not meant for you, that feel like, you know, it could just be like a feeling like, you know, it's just like feel like this person's just like a little bit off. The second you just like let that be it and you cut it off, you're going to notice that person's replaced with the authentic energy that you want and need in your life. But it has to come from you acting on making choices about these people in your life, or making choices about these things you're doing in your life. Okay? There you go. Right. Little more, just little more. That was for fire signs. Okay, who should we do next? Air or Earth? Because Allie said I was going to do Earth last, and I want to prove her wrong. But are we going to do Air or Earth? Okay, fire. Oh my God. Smiley face for Air, crying face for Earth. Crying face for Earth, smiley face for Air. Smiley face for Air, crying face for Earth. This was for fire signs. Man, I always feel like I gotta yell at fire signs. I got no fire energy, so I don't mean to yell at you. I swear to God. Damn, it's close. Crying face is Earth. Smiley face is Air. Damn, it's close. Come on, guys. Little more, just a little more. Okay. Oh, damn, 2020. Let's go. Come on, 10 seconds. Okay, smiley face is Air. Crying face is Earth. Go, 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 go. 4 seconds. Come on, break the tie. Damn, Earth signs just really snuck it up. Damn, Earth signs. Air signs. What's going on? Earth signs got it. Earth signs wanted it just a little bit more. Just a little bit, what did she say? Little more, just a little more. All right, Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo.
It's been 5 months since you went away, left without a word and nothing to say. When I was the one who gave you my heart and soul, but it wasn't good enough for you, no. So I asked God send me an angel from the heavens above. Send me an angel to heal my broken heart from being in love. 'Cause all I do is cry.
Go, Earth signs. What the fuck?
Send me an angel to wipe the tears.
Earth signs, okay. We're crying. No, it might sound crazy.
But after all that, I still love
Oh, great girl, here for you. I love you.
you in my life.
This is such a someone past song. Here for you, some you love. They can't have my love no more. Come on, Earth signs. That shit hurted. That shit hurted. God send me an angel.
From the heavens above. Send me an angel to heal
hurting. This song is making me feel some things. I don't have any of those feelings. But let's go. Messages for earth signs. Ooh. He's always with you. Cause them motherfuckers never leave. You know, spirit never die. They don't go nowhere. I'm convinced. You know? Anytime I think of my grandfather, things go missing. It's every time. And he used to hide things from me all the time. He used to hide things from me all the time. And like every time I think about him, like I start missing him, things go missing. And I'm like, that's our way. That's our way of connecting. Your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones are always with you. They never leave you. And you can call on them whenever the fuck you want. Call on them whenever you want. They love that shit. They're like, yes, with love. Give it to me. All right, messages for earth signs other than angels. Angels, spirit guide, ascended masters, Holy Ghost. Holy, holy, holy. I wish I had that song saved because I would love to hear that song in a shuffle. Okay, message for earth signs. And this crazy energy. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call this right now. Oh, you get an angel, right? Oh, fuck. Send me an angel. Challenges for signs. Challenges for signs. Challenges for signs. I feel like Venus and Pisces is trying to get us to heal, but I don't think we want to. I don't think we want to. I don't think. A lot of love energy today. What the fuck is going on? Because I rebuke. I'm not a fucking earth sign, so. Okay, any advice? What's the advice? It's mad love energy. Mad love energy. It's also financial, abundant energy, too. Financially abundant energy, too, for sure. But am I stuck? Hello? Anything else for earth signs? Okay, thank you. I put that on everything. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Thank you, Emma. Cancer, Scorpio, but nobody's getting their own energy today. What the fuck? At the bottom. Now, I feel like earth signs, little avoid. I got like a block over my heart, earth signs. I'm blocking the flow of love. And that's not just romantic love. I'm blocking the flow of joy. Because I'm too caught up in reality in the day-to-day. And I'm losing connection to spirit, to that. You know, sorry, let me break the accent a little bit. I feel like I'm getting too caught up in the day-to-day, the daily. And not that you're missing anything, because I don't think you're missing anything, but I feel like I'm not getting everything that's being sent my way. You know, I feel like it's not all the messages, but I'm not getting all the people or all the opportunities because I feel like I'm caught up. But we're going to get through it because we're going to reconnect. Okay. Oh, my fucking chest. Damn. I got to be careful. Damn. I was like super strength. I punched myself. 4 of Pentacles was the first card, Earth signs. 4 of Pentacles is a card of grounding, holding yourself back, holding yourself down, not in a negative or it's kind of a neutral way it can be. This coming out though in the beginning kind of feels like I'm holding on to things, holding kind of like a block. And I'm cognizant of it. I know exactly what it is, Earth signs. It's like I know what it is. I know what the block is. I know exactly what I'm holding on to. It could be a mindset. It could be a situation. It could be a habit. It could be it could be timing. Timing could be a thing. Like I'm holding on to like I'm like waiting for the right timing. It's like I'm holding so heavily on a particular aspect of life, rather than having some flow, rather than having more trust. And I feel like your guides are trying to reach you in the physical way that you're physically moving through life. The Six of Cups came out after this. Now, the Six of Cups is a card of soul connection. Thank you for that head garland. Is a soul connection. So can be a soulmate card, but it's also a card of friendship. I like to see this card as gifts from the universe. Like, this is your higher self coming down and saying, like, hey, here, look at this. Like, here's this for you. And it feels like while this is all happening, Page of Pentacles, I'm kind of more focused on whether it's one particular goal, rather than having more openness and more kind of like, feeling, is that the right word? A feeling of this, like absorption of this. Like, it feels like, yeah, okay, on to the next thing, you know, like, okay, yeah, on to the next thing. It feels like I'm very much like rushing, and I want to rush. Like, I'm just, where are you going? I want to know, like, Ursine, where the fuck are y'all going? Are you going somewhere that I don't know about, like, life-wise? Because where the fuck is, like, where is the finish line? Finish line, in my eyes, is dead. So, with that, it's like, the journey is not about the final destination, which is you, like, in your beautiful home with your cars and, like, all your financial abundance, because I know that's what you want. I know that's, like, $1 million is the focus. But, like, I'm missing all the things that life is blessing me with, too, you know, which is, like, and not just friendships, but it's like, you know, I feel like I'm getting so caught up in like the day-to-day, the 1, 2, 3. And it doesn't have to be like a 9 to 5 thing, but more like I'm not enjoying my life. I'm not welcoming in more. I'm kind of like, well, you just satisfied with what is? No. 5 of Swords came out as a challenge for you. Again, it feels like I'm missing something. I want the peace and to be healed. Yeah, it feels like I'm missing something. It feels like, again, I don't want to say avoidance, but it feels like I'm kind of like not getting everything. Like, I'm not processing all the things. And it feels like it's from a lack of presence in the moment, in the now. It's like I'm very much worried about the next, this, what's happening next. You know, I know a lot of my earth signs are like, what's happening tomorrow? What's happening this? What's happening that? What's happening? I know there's a lot of wonder, but then there's not enough trust with the wonder. The Hangman also came out as a challenge. The Hangman is a card of perspective. And I saw somebody said mindset when I said there's something we're holding too heavily on. Mindset, big time. Okay? And the challenge is kind of changing your mindset. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't, like, this connection to spirit, this trust on your journey doesn't happen overnight. It's a continued effort, you know? It's like a conscious, continuous push you do. You know, you have to continue to challenge your mindset, challenge your beliefs, challenge, you know, the day-to-day. Find more excitement. The Hangman's about changing it up, shifting it up. Okay? And it feels like I get so comfortable in the day-to-day. I get so comfortable in every day that goes on and goes on, that when something does change or something doesn't go my way, I do get kind of like shook by that. I do get kind of like emotionally encompassed by that. And that's why I feel like this is all coming up, because I need to be able to move with the changes that are coming my way, because there's big changes coming, and there's a need to be present in the changes that are coming, rather than be like super hyper focused on this one particular aspect or this one particular goal or this one particular time frame, rather than allowing things to flow, happen when they happen, come to you, you know. Ace of Pentacles, part of the lessons and the blessings here. I feel like there's a lot coming your way, Earth signs. There's a lot of blessings, especially with Uranus and Taurus. Like, this is an opportunity to receive, but it feels like I'm not able to receive everything I want because I'm fighting against myself. I'm fighting against my, like, connection to myself. And I feel like at the end of the day, that should be the one thing you maintain, is this connection with yourself. That's the one thing you should focus on, is this deeper connection to yourself that helps you maintain a sense of presence. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is a card of perseverance, putting yourself up for the challenge. You got this. You do well through challenge. It's not that you don't, but it's like, don't get to the point where then it's nothing but challenge for you to like change it up. You know, don't get to your breaking point to then be like, okay, this is when I need to change, because it feels like that's what we do. And that's a cycle we get caught in, is like, I wait till it gets so hard, or it gets to like my breaking point that I want to give up, that then I welcome and change, or then I kind of listen or kind of go inward. Don't do that. Let's not. What song is this? I Love You So Bad. The Moon card. Your advice. Listen to your subconscious. Trust your subconscious. You could be having weird dreams too. Weird dreams that feel like, again, like it feels like things are closing in on me when I'm dreaming, for earth signs. If you're having like dreams that things are closing in on you, or like you're running out of time, you're not making it somewhere in time, or like you're kind of like chasing, I feel like that's your sign that you need to slow down. You need to retreat. You need to move slower. You know, your subconscious is coming through in such a like highlighted way that makes you feel stuck in order for you to break out of that stuck feeling, earth signs. So with the moon guard here, trust your intuition and kind of deepen this connection with yourself, rather than feeling like you're trapped in your mind or that you're trapped in a cycle. Be cognizant of your cycles. Be cognizant of your patterns, your mindsets that keep you that way. And again, back to the mindset. Was that Miracle Boy that said that? Because you're really on it. Or ETA, he was really on it. 8 of Swords here. Self-imposed limitations. Again, your mindset is coming up as advice to recognize the mindset that you kind of loop yourself in, whether it's like kind of like, oh my god, I'm so anxious about what's next, or I'm kind of like stressed about this. Like, acknowledge those things, acknowledge where they're coming from, and acknowledge that they're your own thoughts, that they're your own anxieties, versus this is what you can do about it. This is what is being shown to you. This is what's being, you know. The last piece of advice you got was the Knight of Pentacles, which is a card of presence, which is a card of, you know, staying exactly where you are, being exactly where you are. You're meant to be exactly where you are. There's nothing you need to chase or run after. I don't chase, I attract. Like, start saying that affirmation. The Knight of Pentacles, he's literally earth energy. He's right stuck in his path, standing still. He's Taurus energy, and he's taking it all in. He's absorbing it. He's understanding it. You know, he's not rushing anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's just in it. And I feel like this is calling for a lot more presence, more gratitude, okay? For just being on the journey. You're exactly where you need to be, earth signs. There's nothing missing. You don't need to go anywhere. But you do need to recognize exactly where you are. Okay? Hi, Christina. You weren't here the whole time. That was for earth signs. For love, I saw somebody say about love. There's definitely a love energy that's trying to work its way in. But again, I feel like I'm too like caught up in this like block that I can't allow it in. Like I can't even like welcome it, because I'm getting too caught up. So to kind of break out of this cycle, to welcome it in, acknowledge that. Okay. I love you. I hope that this was helpful. Okay. I think I'm going to do air signs next, because we voted like 3 times and air signs didn't get to go. So let's do air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we'll do water signs last. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the makeup, love, y'all. I've been dying to do this blue shadow look. 333. 333 is a good one. 333, for me, I feel like 3 is a number of mind, body, and spirit. So 333 is a number to get in alignment with your mind, body, and spirit. Like, get back in alignment with yourself. Oh, I love this song. Empress. This is perfect for air signs. In our Empress energy. I'll pull some numbers after this too. I'll pull numbers and I'll pull aliens. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming, Bobby. I love you. This is by Tribal Seeds. Two is the number of growth. 2, union, coming together, expansion. Ooh, I love that for you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you for the confetti. Okay. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Empress fire. Are we thriving in this energy, air signs? Are we thriving? Yeah. We're thriving in this energy, air signs. Let's go. We can help everybody else. When we're in our strength, we gotta be the ones to lift everybody else up. We gotta help everybody else up. Fire signs, earth signs, they're struggling. So we gotta keep everybody else going. Just like during other periods when we're low, they keep us up. They keep us going. So it's our time. I got my yerba. Fire burning. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Lee! My birthday was on Sunday, so Aquarius energy. Hey! Hey, channel! Welcome! I'm happy you're here. Libra moon, let's go. Okay, this is for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, messages for air signs. Woo! Messages for air signs. Woo! Okay. It's like a lot of what's coming out. Messages for air signs. Where's our focus right now? Look at us! This is our focus right now, air signs, justice, Libra energy, and our motherfucking power. Look at us. The drums in this song really speak to me. I really love this, especially for what the fuck I just said. Really in our power, really restoring the collective balance. Messages for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Dang. Okay, challenges for air signs, challenges. Advice. That's weird advice. That's strange, bizarre advice. Sevens might be a number for you guys. 777. Anything else? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Circle. Oh, you got a lot. The Hierophant at the bottom. Taurus energy. Everyone's getting everyone else's energy today. It's cute. It's weird. I have a feeling water signs are going to get fire energy because it's the only energy we haven't seen yet. But air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we got 11 cards. We're starting with the 11 card. We're ending with the 10 card. Ones and zeros could be numbers for air signs. Oh my god, I'm like out of breath. Am I running? What the fuck is going on? Okay. And 7 might be a number for you too. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. He looks like, they look like twins. They look way too fucking similar. They couldn't think of another design for this dude. Like, I'm getting like more like philosophical, like, I don't know, he's giving more judge than he's giving, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. They're too similar. But he's more of a teacher. He's more of a healer. He's more about order, tradition. Like, he's a knowledge keeper. And this is like the underlying focus. Is like, I feel like the underlying focus is that you have a lot of knowing. You have a lot of information, air signs. The key is to know when and where to share it, and how to share it too. I feel like a lot of this is about self, air signs, about ourself, how we're received, and how we're received and how we're acting. Maybe that's what it is. But at the underlying theme here is that we're coming from a good place. We're coming from a place of learning. We're coming from a place of challenge. Like, we've been through a lot of things. But I think that we have to like reserve our judgment. You know, we have to reserve our judgment for others, you know, because I feel like part of us are looking at people like, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we're kind of like, okay. With the first card being Libra, you motherfucker, what do you want me to do? You want me to like this one? The first card being the Justice card. Justice is all about balance, forgiveness, compassion, peace. The way he's air energy, and we're reading for air energy, this is the first time we're seeing like in its power, in its element. And I feel like this is really calling for more balance to yourself, balance within your own life. Because it feels like a lot of us are on go mode. A lot of us are on 100% go mode. There. Not a lot of rest. Okay, air signs, it feels like I'm very motivated. I'm very inspired. You have so many good ideas. You are in like download central. You're getting so many good ideas, so much good information. But I'm feeling overwhelmed by it. I'm feeling like it's all coming good things, but I'm overwhelmed. And I feel like I have to take it in stride. I have to take it all in and act on it in pieces, act on it in one by one, rather than all at once, you know, drastic, okay? Hold on to whatever you know. Hold on to whatever you find, baby, right? 4 of Swords after that, okay? I feel like you have to schedule in rest right now. I literally had to write that on my calendar, so that's weird. You have to schedule in rest. Like, you have to prioritize balance by prioritizing recharging your own energy. You being on go mode is great. We love that for you, but you also need to prioritize balance within yourself. Balance within your own energy. It feels like I'm getting burned out, or can get burned out really easily here, and I want you to prioritize keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself, you know, in alignment, keeping yourself, you know, take care of yourself, okay? After that came the Fool card. New beginnings. I feel like they're right here, and I feel like you anticipate them. You know that there's all these new beginnings coming up, and I feel like in knowing that there's new beginnings coming up, plan for them rather than get, you know, anxious about them. Anticipate them, because I feel like your air signs, we know we're moving into a big abundant chapter. This is a really like a strong new beginning chapter, but I feel like you gotta let go of timing, big time. You gotta let go of timing of when this is happening, and more plan for the things that you want, plan for the things that are coming for you rather than worrying about them. Because it feels like I'm like, well, when is it happening? Like, when is it happening right now? Is it happening right this second? Or like, where is it happening? What song is this? King of Swords. This. This is the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy in the masculine. And this song is Logic. It's called Open Mic, Aquarius 3. This is some real Aquarius ass energy right here to come out all together with this song, with this card. This is Aquarius in its peak. This is Aquarius in its highest. This is air energy in its highest. And this is coming out as a challenge for us, because it feels like our strength is almost our biggest like obstacle right now. Like, our mind is our biggest challenge right now, because we have so much blessing of good energy, good ideas, good like business moves, good opportunities happening right now. I know Logic. I know I only have a couple of songs by him, but this one like speaks to me. And I feel like this is a lot, again, getting a lot of downloads, getting a lot of information. Like, you have a lot of the shit. You have a lot of the answers. Like, there's not a lot of questioning left. So rather than like questioning anything, like, there's a knowing. You have knowing on your side. You have the blessing of being in your own power right now. Don't let it block your blessings. This came out with the Ace of Pentacles, also as a challenge. There's new beginnings all around you. There's new beginnings surrounding you every day. But the key is to not get in your own way. The key is to decide which way to go and go. It feels like I'm getting so much information. I have so many ideas, so many like ways I could go. And I have to prioritize. I have to like make a to-do list. I have to get things organized. I feel like this is a really blessed time to be an air sign, but this is also a really chaotic time to be an air sign. I feel like you're really busy. You have a lot of things to do, like really like a good time for business for you, good time for, you know, all of those things. But I feel like I have to like take calculated and smart steps rather than get in my own way. Okay. 8 of Cups happening here as our first piece of lesson and blessing. This also felt like it came out as like a challenge, but then it kept speaking to me like, no, keep it there. And it came out also with the 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups and 7 of Cups together, they go together. Well, they're next to each other. The 8 of Cups is about moving forward, moving on. And the 7 of Cups is about having a lot of opportunities, a lot of cloudiness, delusions. And I feel like it's really about, you know, here, air signs, let's give you everything you want. Here's all the avenues towards what you want. Can you choose? Can you decide one place to go and go there 100% and not change your mind, not go back? Can you? Ask yourself, don't ask me, talk to your mom about it. I don't give a fuck. King of Pentacles after that. You got to get your shit together, air signs. We're in peak get our shit together energy right now. We're being shown ourselves in order to deal with ourselves. We're being shown our challenges as ourselves in order to deal with that shit. Get into it. This came out 2 kings. We got 3 out of the 4 kings. We are in our motherfucking masculine. We are in our power. We have everything you need to make shit happen. You got it here. Misogynistic as fuck as that fucking sounded. But I mean, the you know, whoever fucking made this deck was pretty misogynistic to make the men the most powerful ones. But fuck it. That's not the message here. The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups here, I gotta act on what I gotta act on. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, he's all about flow, trust, surrender. This is coming out as advice too. I have to have a balance. Again, starting off with balance, justice being the first thing. I have to have a balance between getting my shit together and letting things happen. You know, I have to have a balance between doing and letting. You know, I can't just always be in control of every aspect, i.e. timing, i.e. when we're you know? I only have so much control. And that's where the flow comes in. 7 of Swords after that. 7 of Swords is the last card to come out as advice. Again, it feels like stop looking backward on what could have been or what should have been, and more focus on what you can do with what you have now. You know, not a what if this or what if that. Like, there's a lot of like questioning while also having a lot of knowing, you know? And again, it feels like I'm my biggest challenge, my biggest obstacle is me, is my own mindset, is my own self. Don't let yourself get in your way here, okay? The last card we got as advice was the Wheel of Fortune, which is an opportunity. This is a card of chance. You know, things can go your way or things can repeat the cycle again. It's up to you. It's up to you to make the choices that align you with what you want. Air signs, you being in your energy, you having all this, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. That was in my RuPaul energy, but come on. Like, if we're in our Wheel of Fortune energy and we're in our karmic cycle energy and we're in our truth and we're acting in our truth, then we can't do anything but be blessed here. And that's it. That's it. Okay? It feels like chance, opportunities on our side right now. Don't fuck it up. Okay? One more. Water signs. Let's go. Water signs. Lee, happy birthday. I love you. understand. I did fire signs first, but it'll be on my YouTube, so don't worry. So thou got me moving slow-mo. Where they at, though? The other play, you bozo. All right, let's go. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all be the last. I'll do an oracle or two, and then I'll take a break. I think somebody paid me for personals. I don't know if I was gonna do personals. You guys be paying me too quick. Girl, avatars, all the signs apply. Right, exactly. All the signs apply. Looking so Aquarius. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Wait, can we get like a whole... I'm like in my emo girl phase. I'm in my emo... Yes. I'm in my emo reader energy. I'm in my Aquarius. It's not a phase mom energy. I feel like I need to sit the pillow. It's not a phase, mom. I'm a motherfucking star boy. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Thank you. Something I could wear IRL. I know I could wear this like out too, right? Like I didn't, and I probably can't now, but I could have. With the curtain bang and everything. I'm gonna take some pictures after this. Because I didn't before. I just hopped on. So let me take some pictures after this. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the time. Come on, water signs. It's giving. It's giving water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Come on. Watching the ships roll in. Oh, I got dizzy. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Hi, you're welcome. Okay, we're reading for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, thank you. Messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in this crazy daisy energy. Okay, challenges. What challenges are going through? Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh yeah. Lessons? What's the lesson here? What's the lesson here? You got dizzy. I got nauseous. I got really dizzy. I am seasick though, so that could be that. And then I started doing water signs and it's like, it's not water guard, but he's in a boat and that's giving me seasick. That's the lesson. Okay. What else? What other lesson? What other? Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, as you motherfucking should, especially before Pisces season. So yeah. Okay. Getting out of that victim mentality. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't talking to anybody. I was literally talking to spirit. Yeah, getting over that victim mentality. Getting over that. You can't leave me out anymore as a water sign. I am that bitch. Okay. What else? Advice? What advice for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio. I want it. I want it. I want it all. I want it all. I want it. I almost put it back. I know. I want it. What else? Anything else? Fuck yeah. I guess they heard me. It wasn't a phase, Mom. It's a way of life. I notice your eyes are always glued to me. It makes no sense at all. Scribble out the truth with their lies, your little spies. Period. Anything else? Period. got 13 cards. Crush. Oh, we got a lot of cards. We got a lot of cards, water sign. Fuck, bro. Okay. Underlying theme here is as we flow into water season, you will start to feel more and more like yourself. I feel like you're going through a transformation in this energy, especially in this energy we're in right now. Good times, good things. It does feel like I'm going through it a little bit though. Okay, this is Crush, Crush, Crush by Paramore. Act like you know. The first card y'all got was the Six of Pennies, Six of Pentacles. Card of give and take. It's got a Libra scale, but it is earth energy. It's about like tangible give and take. Now, this is coming up also with the Three of Cups, okay? Friends, friendship, more connection. This is a time to give more to connections. This is a time to put yourself out there more. I know it's hard. Bitch, I know it's hard to put yourself out there. It's like, I want to live in a little motherfucking cocoon and never leave. But if you want to grow, if you want to really be where you want to be, you got to put yourself out there. You got to make new connections. It's not that these connections won't find you. These connections are trying to find you, but I have to put myself out there in order to welcome in connections. Because it does feel like a lot of friendships are being developed in this energy right now. A lot of past friendships might be being broken right now. I also feel like people from the past might try to reappear, especially during Pisces season for some of you. Having people from the past come up like, I'm thinking of you, and you decide how far gone you are at that point. But it does feel like I'm truly welcoming in new connections. Should I put myself out there? Should I welcome that energy in? I'm supported. I'm loved there, you know? Don't worry about not being supported. I feel like that is like, that's part of your block, is like feeling like I'm not good enough, or people don't like me, or people won't like me. Why the fuck wouldn't they? King of Cups is at the bottom, bitch. That's you. The underlying theme is that's you. You and your power. People like, you're accepted just as you are. Two of Pennies. Back and forth. Yeet, 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 yeet. Two of Pentacles. It's like, I want connection. I don't want to go out. I want this, but I don't want that. It's like, that's what the Two of Pentacles is doing. It's getting very confused, back and forth, do energy. It's like I'm doing it to myself. 11-11, perfect timing. There's a lot of divine ass timing energy here too, because it feels like there's a level of accountability here that you have, and it feels like it's like I'm like looking forward to like being like the worst. Like I'm like preparing for the worst. I'm like set up for the worst. I just feel like if I put myself out there, I'm like, then it's the worst case scenario that unfolds after that. And it's like, what if like everyone just like really likes who you are and they like want to spend more time with you? Or like, what if you meet somebody that you're like meant to meet? Like, what if that, you know? Water signs, this is for me too. I feel this like deep in my womb lands. I want to throw up just thinking about it, because I'm like, I'll put myself out there. Three of Swords coming out in our challenge area. Similar to, who was that? Fire signs. Avoiding heartbreak, avoiding getting hurt, avoiding being rejected. Maybe a little rejection therapy might be good for y'all. Like practice putting yourself out there and like being, you see those people like just laying on the grass and stuff, like do that. Like fuck it, who cares? Like stop giving a fuck what people think about you. I don't, like, that should be the last thing to care about, what other people think. I don't give a flying fuck. You could think I'm crazy, I got 6 heads, I don't give a fuck. I'm a badass bitch. You either gonna be friends with me or you're not. That's on you. I'm gonna try still. But the challenge here is I don't want to be rejected. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be, you know, I like to stay in my bubble. Four of Pentacles. This came out of their challenge. I like to stay in my bubble. I like to be able to control everything about the people in my life. And I agree. I feel like I've been hurt and I'm a little jaded by people from the past. So I kind of have like a not that I don't trust friends. It's just like it's struggle to put myself out there because I don't want to not be received well. After that came this six, a lot of six energy here too. The Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving forward, moving on, moving like through your issues, getting through your emotions. Also, I feel like this is like getting over your fears. Feel like it's still coming out of the challenge, but I feel like I'm getting there. I get it. Like I get that I need to like conquer some fears. I need to like get over things rather than hold on to them, or rather than let them hold me back. You know, I feel like this need to kind of control only holds you back rather than, you know, putting yourself out there. It feels rewarding. It does feel super rewarding. It does feel scary. It does feel like a little bit of like, it does feel like I almost need to get rejected in order to get over the feeling of being rejected, you know? Like I feel like, how are you ever going to get over the feeling of being rejected if you don't feel it, you know? Five of Pentacles also, this came out as our like lesson and blessing energy, and this is like feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling on the outside. And I feel like this trigger itself is exposing yourself or coming up so it can be healed. That's how you heal your triggers, is by acknowledging that they're being triggered or acknowledging when they're happening. And I feel like I'm being triggered in this kind of like, you know, FOMO, or like I'm on the outside of things because I'm in control of how that feels. And I feel like I'm the one responsible for me feeling left out because I'm not putting myself out there. I'm not making myself, you know, accessible. Queen of Cups as our lesson and blessing. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the feminine. She's very, you know, emotionally focused and charged, and I feel like this is acknowledging the type of person you are. You're very intuitive, you're very empathetic, and that's something you can use to your benefit in order to discern people who are good for you and who aren't. Like that's a strength for you, you know? So don't think of like, oh, I'm scared to like be rejected by people. You know who you are meant to align with. You have a good judge of yourself, you know, connections and the connections you want now. And I feel like that's something you can trust moving forward, is that I know the love I deserve. I know that the love that I don't want, you know, I know those things, and I'm good at feeling and trusting what my emotions are showing me. Okay. After that, the Hangman. Changing up how we're viewing ourselves in the situation, how you're viewing the situation, not as a like, this is something I'm doing to myself, more of like, this is an opportunity I'm giving myself, you know, this is an opportunity that I, like a chance, you know, changing up how I'm viewing situations, going places, being invited places. Like I feel like I maybe have to do more affirmations, maybe I have to like talk myself up more, and that'll help me get in the right mindset. But I feel like maybe it starts in my mind versus like being able to act on these things. So starting with, you know, giving yourself a good grounded place to start from mentally, like I'm good, I'm protected, I am, you know, I am strong, I am brave, like those kind of things, like changing up how your mindset is rather than like everyone's looking at me, everyone's like, you know, don't focus on that. Advice, Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, connection, joy, fulfillment. And I feel like this is really reminding you why this is even coming up in the first place, is to embrace more joy in life, to embrace more love in life, more connection. This is why. This is the new beginnings you've been feeling. Water signs, we've been feeling new beginnings coming. And then all of a sudden it's new beginnings that involve connection, and we're like, whoa, no, this is what we've been expecting. So we can stop trying to block that flow and more welcome it in. Welcome this energy in. Welcome more connection, more friends, more support, more love. Look, big love. Thank you, Mark. Welcome it in. This is the time that this can be such a blessed energy, especially as we head into Pisces season, as we head into water season. Okay? Gemini's Moon's in Gemini right now, Mark. How you feeling? 10 of Wands. After that, 10 of Wands is the end of a struggle. You know, stop carrying the burdens or the thoughts or the, you know, the worries of others. You know, walk into a room and own that shit. Know that you own that shit because you know who the fuck you are. You know, at the end of the day, probably nobody cares. The only one holding you back is you at the end of the day. And the 10 of Wands is acknowledging the struggle is ending. The struggle can end. You know, I have to kind of put an end to it. I have to say, you know what? I spent a lot of time in my hermit mode. I spent a lot of time in my own energy. I spent a lot of time struggling to get over past friendships, connections, and situations. And now it's time to, like, you know what? Put myself back out there and be received however I'm received. Ace of Swords. New beginning, especially in like honesty and truth and like really direction, intention. I feel like this is also how you talk to yourself. You know, start speaking your energies into existence. Start speaking things you want. Like, I am loved, I'm supported, I am attracting blessings, I am attracting connections that support me and love me. Like, start putting those words out there to set that intention forward, rather than worrying and staying in this like, no, everything's gonna be bad, oh my god, everyone's looking at me, I'm ugly, oh my god, my eyebrows are too this, whatever. No, start training your mind in a positive, start training your mind in a new way of thinking and dealing with these situations and welcoming connection, because it's not going to hurt you. Connection's not here to hurt you. Emotion's not here to hurt you. There's a whole abundance of love that's around, that's just like at your disposal. It's just like tap in. The last card was the Moon. Pisces energy. Feel what you feel. Trust your gut. Listen to your gut. Trust your gut. Like, deepen your connection with your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you when situation's bad for you, don't go. The situation's good for you to go. Put yourself out there. Right underneath my skin, paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a can't stop what I'm living within. It's like a face inside is right beneath my skin. Water sign's going through an emo phase, right? Everybody acts the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that watches every time they lie. Face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim. Let's get our alien cards. Right underneath my skin. Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a can't stop what I'm living within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. Alright, I need two aliens. Two aliens for the people. Calling in all our aliens. Thank you. So, okay, two aliens. Yes, yes, yes. I feel the light will change. One more. Let's go. Numbers. Mad numbers. 12, 34. All right, let's do our smiley face for this one, crying face for this one, smiley face, crying face. I'm gonna read them from the book because they have some like deeper meanings. I'm excited for these. Smiley face, crying face. Choose whatever you want. I'm gonna read them both. Whatever one's calling for you. Crying face, smiley face, crying face, smiley face, crying face, smiley face. Crying face has not been winning today at all. It's been hard for crying face to do anything today. Crying face, smiley face, crying face. Crying face is winning now. Okay, let's go. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Crying face, smiley face, run it up, run it up. Oh, crying face, got it. Okay, crying face, got it. All right, let me get it. Let me get it. I'm excited. We got two aliens. Forgive me for my reading. English is my first language. However, I'm not from this motherfucking planet. So is it? This card is Syrians or Syrian. Yeah, it's probably Syrians. Syrians and then A. And it says artistic, integrity, and honesty. All right. I'm going to read it while you look at it and get whatever vibes you get from it. If you resonate with the Syrians at all, that's amazing. The Syrian beings come from the brilliant and brightest star in our skies, Sirius, which is in the Canis Major binary system, 9 light years from Earth. This is true things. The planet's name originated from ancient Greek Sirius or Scorcher and is mentioned in the Surah, chapter 53 of the Quran, titled The Mighty Star and the Lord of Sirius. Ancient Egyptian goddess Septet and later Isis, the queen of Sirius. Greek goddess Sothis is also of Sirius. Wow, this is a lot of kind of goddess divination from the Syrian beings. So there's connection here. The 6th dimensional Syrian beings are benevolent, loyal, spiritual warriors who bear service to others. They are disciplined, reserved, and have mastery of healthy detachment, connection to all, and integrity. They have strong ties with Mother Earth's oceanic realm. Okay, so you could be a water sign. They're calm, non-political, watery, and non-conventional, yet defend themselves easily if need be. They value honesty, transparency, and prefer symbols to words. They are lovers of music, sacred geometry, and singing. Okay, cool. The Syrian beings, like the avian blue beings, live within the raw law of one principles and practices. Syrian beings visited Earth during ancient seeding projects, later worked with Egyptians, Sumerian, Inca, Mayan, and other civilizations. Ancient Mayan legends say Syrian beings were keepers of the 12 crystal skulls, or the 13 crystal skulls. Oh, interesting. The Syrian beings were also involved in ancient cosmic wars with the Orion Alpha Draconian Empire. Holy gosh dang. Wow. Okay, whoever picked this card, you're first of all pulling hella water energy, strong spiritual warrior energy, needing probably to deepen your connection spiritually. Crystals may help. Singing may be something you want to do. Really speaking your truth feels like something here too. Acting on your true wants and needs, especially if you feel an artistic push. This could be some of you are musicians that aren't actively being musicians, or some of you are artists and not actually doing art. Ask yourself why. It just goes on to define them, but the card meanings: artistic, music, integrity, honesty, truth, gracious, serious, transparency, merchants, traders, crystals, singing, accomplishment, success, commitment, and loyalty. Okay, I feel like this is commitment to your own talents and abilities. A lot of you feel like you have natural abilities too with this one. If you pick this card, I would challenge you to kind of tap more into your natural talents and abilities, because I feel like you may be masking a little bit. Why does the song keep playing? Okay, that was for whoever picked the crying face. Next, I got smiley face. I'm excited. I think I would have picked smiley face, to be honest. Sometimes I straight my legs, sometimes I won't. Smiley face got Merkaba or Merkaba. I don't care how you fucking say it. It's number 33. It's movement, long distance travel, excitement. This is a really good one, and this is about spiritual growth and spiritual development. Okay, so if you feel like you're kind of going through it, even in a challenging way, not super positive, there's big change, there's big shift happening for you. Okay, so if you pick the smiley face, you pick Merkaba or Merkaba, this is for you. Okay, the Merkaba means to ride. It is an ancient Jewish mystic practice that explains the geometric mechanics of interdimensional travel. It is often referred to as the chariot. The Merkaba is the divine light vehicle that contains crystalline matrix energy, and when activated and in full motion. Mer is light, Ka is spirit, Ba is body. The Merkaba is 2 interlocking 3D tetrahedron grid energy forces that are counter-rotating and spinning until they form a divine orb of force light spinning at light speed. It is speculated certain high advanced ETs have mastered this natural consciousness technology. The Book of Ezekiel makes references to the Merkaba and describes it as a sort of flying box of wings that forms the perimeter of a chariot and an angel-like likeness of a man driving the wheeled chariot. Okay, big movement. This is really about moving forward. The card meaning, let me read it. It says movement, vehicle, out-of-body experiences, long-distance travel, ascended consciousness, kundalini activation, charging ahead, action, excitement, trip, traveling to foreign places. Now, the reverse meaning of this card is apathy, depression, feeling dead inside, in a rut, unwilling to change. Okay, I feel like this is more of that movement energy. A lot of us feel like we're going through it, and we're going through it in a positive way and also in a challenging way. So look at this as like I'm moving through my life's challenges towards a higher purpose, towards a higher being, rather than like, fuck, I'm just going through it. This feels like, also pay attention to your dreams, okay? Neptune is still in Pisces. And I feel like with Gemini, Moon in Gemini plus Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, that's squares, the energy squares. So I feel like pay attention to your dreams in this energy and write that shit down, okay? Write down what your dreams are telling you, what's going on in your dreams, okay? Mer means light. Ka means spirit. Ka means spirit, and Ba, B-A, means body. Merkaba, mind, body, spirit. That's why it's number 33. 3 is a number of mind, body, spirit alignment, okay? Come back to in alignment with yourself, or kind of like check in with where you're at. I feel like mentally I'm feeling like I'm so exhausted. I'm so like, I'm stuck. Get yourself into like a better routine, or move your body. Like get your body moving if you feel stuck. Like don't stay where you're at, okay? This is a card of movement. Moving out of this cycle, moving out of where you're at, okay? You got it, meow? Love you. Okay. I think I'll be back. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I think I'll be back for personals. Tapping in. You can't always fit. You look good. I know, right? Okay, fine. Let me take some pictures and I'll be back. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. This wasn't really a Teaching Tarot Tuesday. It was kind of like, yo, what's going on in the sky? Let's read everybody. But thank you for being here. I love you. I'll be back. You want to try again? Okay. Love you.